4.1. Calculate the value of x in each of the following. Again, here giving reasons. Although the instruction doesn't say you must give reasons, you are supposed to give reasons. So we'll do this one on the question paper as well. By the way, these lines you see here, they are not part of the sketch. The reason why these lines are here is because these pictures are cutouts from another document. That is why you saw these lines over here, so just ignore them. I wasn't able to get rid of them in time. Right, so we are focused on the triangle here, and we've got triangle ABC, triangle ABC, and angle A here is a size of 2x, angle B is x, and angle C is 63 degrees. Now with the triangles, we've learned two properties, and the first one we learned was that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle, they are equal to 180 degrees. Okay, that's the first property, and that's the one that we're going to use here. So by simply writing out that property, I'm going to start off my solution. So I'm going to say that I can start off by saying angle A. Some people get straight to the numbers, but we'll just do it this way. Now angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because interior angles of triangle ABC, the sum of them is equal to 180. Now notice, of course, I don't write out the full property as my reason because I am allowed to shorten it. So this is the abbreviated form of the reason. What this reason means is that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180. But I don't want to write all of that, so this is the shorthand. Now I'm going to get a mark here for giving the correct reason. Then I'm going to continue this by now solving the problem by substituting the values for A, B, and C. And angle A, the size of angle A is 2x, plus the size of angle B is x, plus the size of angle C is 63 degrees. So now I've just used substitution here, and this is all equal to 180 degrees. Like I said, some of us start at this point, and we don't still write this. Okay, either one I suppose is good, as long as it leads you to solving for the unknown. So same thing here, we are going to solve an equation. We want our letters on the left and numbers on the right. So this letters here, 2x plus x gives us 3x, and the 63 degrees I'm going to take to that side, and it will become negative 63 degrees. So doing that, I have 180 degrees minus 63 degrees. So I have 3x, and this, if you do this on a calculator, I think 180 minus 63 gives us 117 degrees. And of course I don't want to solve for 3x, I want x, so I'm going to divide both sides by the coefficient, which is 3, and just move this. Right, so after I've divided by 3, we've got x, and that will be equal to 39 degrees. And there we go, we're getting a mark for making the statement, giving a reason, and solving for the value of the unknown. 4.1.2, we've got this triangle here, ABC or ACB, and it has a little extension here to D, which creates an exterior angle. And we've got angle A here equal to 2x plus 30 degrees, so that's the size of angle A, and the size of angle B is 76. We need to calculate the value of the unknown, which is locked in here. Right, so let's see what we can do here to solve this problem. We know that the second property we learned about triangles is that the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite two interior angles. Remember, this is the exterior angle, and this guy over here is adjacent to that one. So this is not included in that property. The exterior angle here is equal to this one plus that one. Right, so I can use that. So there's two ways of solving this problem. I will do the exterior angle one first. Okay, so what I mean by that is I'm going to actually write out that property here and use the numbers as they are. So I'm going to say that this exterior angle, 138 degrees, is equal to the sum of the opposite two interior. Well, what are the opposite two interior angles? Well, it's angle A, let's first write it like that, plus angle B. That's what the property says. And the reason is exterior angles, or angle of triangle, let's call it ACB, ABC, ACB, doesn't matter in this case. Now I'm going to rewrite this, but I'm going to substitute the values for A and B. So 138 degrees, which is the angle outside, is equal to angle A, which is 2x plus 30 degrees. That's the size of angle A. And angle B is equal to 76 degrees. So now I have an equation, and I can solve like I've solved for all the other equations that we've done in this test. I'm still wanting my letters on the left and numbers on the right. I, of course, am going to just simplify the right-hand side here so that it looks less busy before I start moving stuff around. So we don't need to sketch anymore at the moment, so let's just move this up. I've got 138 degrees, and I've got 2x here, and 30 plus 76 gives me 106 degrees. Okay, so now I'm going to move the letters to the left and the numbers to the right. I don't have to do that, but I don't want to deviate from what we've been doing or the way we've been working. So let's just keep on with this. So I'm going to move 2x, which was here now positive. I'm going to move it to the left hand side, so it's going to be negative 2x. And on this side I have 106, which was already there in the right place, and 138 will now be negative, so it will be negative 138 degrees. And this gives me negative 2x. 106 minus 138 gives us, if you do that on the calculator, you'll get negative 32 degrees. Okay, please just use your calculator. Dividing both sides by negative 2, of course, because I want to get rid of that negative 2. I find that x, I'll just move that a little downwards. I find that x is equal to negative 32 divided by negative 2 gives us a positive 16. So x is equal to positive 16 degrees.